Mecca will give 100 camels to the man who brings back Muhammad, or his head. Look for 3 of them. Muhammad, Abu Bakr, and Orakat as Bedouin guide.
What is it?
They're not grazing camels. They've eaten dates. They're from the city.
Why are you here? Medina's to the north.
They make the tracks. Not I.
Nomads? Traveling west?
I know my art.
They say that you can track a bird by smelling the air. We go with them.
He may be in that cave over there.
Muhammad! If you come out, we'll take you to Mecca alive. Muhammad, come out!
They can't be in there. This web is unbroken.
And these pigeons, they would not build.
We were wrong to follow them. We should have gone north.
Let's move then. We still have time to head them off.
Few threads of a spider's web were all that was then between Mohammed and murder. But he was a man not to be killed. The Bedouin guide led him and his companion, Abu Bakr, in their escape through untracked spaces of the desert and the heat of the June days. At Medina, his followers waited with their welcome ready, but in great fear for his journey.
Anything?
No, nothing.
He himself says he's only a man. No man can survive that heat.
I see them.
may be obliged to free you as a gesture.
Medina the Blessed, your city, messenger of God.
You will stay with me, messenger of God. I had the best house in Medina. You will give me the honor of keeping you. Stay with me!
Please! How can the Prophet choose between so many welcomes?
Where God guides his camel to stop, there he will build his house.
All agreed. We turn Kazwa, his camel, loose. And where Kazwa sits, the Prophet stays.
Clever man. Choice made by a camel can offend no one.
Here we will build the house of the Prophet.
And our first meeting place, a prayer house. The first mosque of Islam, here.
Carrying bricks, eh? Give me that. Look, you are doing too much. Please, go and sit down. We'll do it. Look, he went for more.
Work is a worship, he says.
He's 53 years old.
How old are you?
But there's something missing. Maybe a bell to call the people in.
The Christians use a bell?
What about a horn? Like the Jews?
A drum. There's too much blood in a drum.
Why not the human voice? As in Omar ibn al-Khattab's vision.
If the Prophet agrees. He means you, Bilal. Me? You have a good voice. Use it. Climb up there.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
Brothers! Today, a man of Medina will embrace a man of Mecca. Each will share half and half. Reach out. Embrace your neighbor in brotherhood.
I'm tired of the politics of kissing slaves. Read this. Prophets should concern themselves with the afterworld.
How is my son?
Praying like a horse. Does it burn your hands?
If it's not torn up, it will burn down the house.
He's making laws like a king. He has declared that loyalty to Islam is more than loyalty to tribe or family.
What? All Muslims are next of kin to one another?
Don't be misled by that. He must change the nature of the tribes before that. The danger is here. Equality. A man's neighbor is as good as himself.
The lunatic means it.
Jews and Christians have equal rights with Muslims. The Jews who attach themselves to our commonwealth shall be protected.
Women have rights of inheritance.
Rights? Next he'll be giving the camel rights.
He has. The lunatic has. You can't overload them. He's remaking a city. My city.
Damn him. He's taken our sons from us. Our future from us. His rights. And our wrongs.
No more. This time, it will not be just as riffraff. We will take everything of value they have left in Mecca. Their rugs, their houses, their silver. And with it, enlarge our caravan to Damascus.
My friends, listen to me. I have news from Mecca. Everything you have left behind is gone. The thieves. Abu Bakr's shops, the Prophet's house, sold. Every cup or piece of cloth, every rag or bone you ever owned is thrown on the market. You are a people of nothing. Don't you even fight for what you own?
Who talks of fight?
What other way is there, Hamza?
When the Prophet says fight, we fight. Now he says peace.
Exactly. You're a peace-loving people. Up to your necks in forbearance.
Go back to work. We have to defend ourselves. You are the messenger of God. Yet they mock, abuse, and plunder us, and we do nothing. In the baggage of war, we are pathetic. But they are led by greed. We are led by God and you. Now, I know how you hate the sword. But we have to fight them. They have stolen our property. We are taking it to Damascus, right past our own door. I say, by God, get it back! I'm sorry, I'm carried away. It's the pounding in my head. Please. Fight them.
But look at the sun.
It's not the time for prayer. It is newly revealed by God to his messenger. Fight. But fight in the way of God against those who fight against you. Drive them out of the places where they drove you out, for persecution is worse than slaughter. Fight them until persecution is no more, and religion is for God. But if they stop, let there be no more war. For God never loves the starter of wars. So fight in the way of God against those who fight against you.
God is great! God is great! God is great! God is great! God is great!
These are the disciplines the Prophet puts upon you. You may not harm a woman, a child, or any old person. You may not harm cripples. You may not harm the man that works in the field. You may not cut down trees. Strike only at those who have expelled you, who have stolen your rights and enriched themselves with your possessions.
Now, to the wells of Badr.
Youths from Medina! Arm! Arm yourselves! Arm yourselves! Defend your wealth! Muhammad has come out of Medina to attack the great caravan.
How many men?
300. 2 horses.
We'll mount 100 horses. How many camels?
70.
We'll bring 170.
And load 20 of my camels with wine. We'll make a feast of it. This is a war I'd like to fight. A war we cannot lose.
Write to Abu Sufyan's caravan. Tell him to turn towards Badr. We will join our forces tomorrow at the wells of Badr.
wells of Badr. Here. Muhammad's march. Here. My charge of the caravan. Here. 1 day's march. Meet them at the wells. I don't like it. There's too much of Mecca in my caravan to be risked.
Put out the fires! Load the camels!
We are turning west, away from the wells.
Away? You can't. You must meet them at Badr. We can drink them down like raw eggs.
If I run all night, I'll be out of Muhammad's reach by morning.
Where's your honor, Abu Sufyan?
Honor? My honor is on the backs of my camels. Yes, I run.
Muhammad has occupied the wells.
He has moved directly into our line of march. He's mad.
Sufyan's broken camp. He's moving west, away from Badr.
The caravan is safe. So there is no need to fight.
Not fight?
If we fight, we will start blood feuds between brothers.
Between father and son, you mean? Hudayfa, your own son, is with them. He should have been whipped. Mecca is greater than your family. Walid, your second son, he is your true blood.
I say fight. We stand in the present. Let the future look after itself.
Utbah is not a coward.
We finish them tomorrow. We fight!
Are you finished?
Form ranks! Battle positions! Each man to his own place!
Go back to your columns!
Move away! Look back! Back!
So, Mohammed's filled the world. Now if we want water, we'll have to fight. For theirs.
Good. We fight.
Brothers, we hold the wells. We stand in the name of God and his messenger. We wait.
Send us your champions! Who are you? We expect our peers and our equals.
Come back.
My brother, Shaiba. My son, Walid. And myself.
Not you. Ubaida and I. And Ali. Are we your equals? There is only one God, and Muhammad is his messenger.
Archers! Advance!
Archers! Hold! They are regrouping! The Prophet has seen you. You're not to rope or drag the prisoners. They have roped us. Cut them loose. I said cut them loose. And give them water. And share your food. Equal mouthfuls. And if they walk, walk beside them. Any prisoner who can teach 10 Muslims to read will go free.
Don't they go away?
Because they blame me, Hidden. For whatever reason, good or bad. I should have joined them and drowned at the wells of Badr with them. But I saved the caravan and our future with it.
Why sing at me? Why sing my father's name, my brother's name at me? Do you think I need you to remind me? Muhammad, Ali, Hamza! With my nails, Hamza, I'll give you measure for measure. With my nails. Killer. Cutthroat. Butcher! Murdering beast! You slaughtered my father. Hunt the lion hunter. I will make Hamza my running lion, my prey. And when you are dead, Hamza, I will cut your heart out, taste your blood, cut you to pieces.
Forbid this wailing. It cannot go on. What we should do, we will do. We will call in our allies. Raise a new army against them. This time, we will prepare it and plan it.
Hamza.